Hello everybody and welcome back to Flash Party EU. Today I'm actually joined by two Ego members. Not really anyone new
Yeah.
though. We have Flame
Yeah.
Sky and the newly added to Ego, Clover.
Yay, hi, how's everyone doing?
Anyway, I'm
Yeah,
Sandwich
welcome.
and
Open
this
the
is...
stream so I can actually see how people are doing.
Yeah. And anyway,
Yeah.
this is season 26 of Flash Party EU.
Yep.
So let me get this onto the bracket so you can just say about what's happening here.
Yeah. What can we say? People are fighting.
People are
Indeed they
beating
are.
each other up.
I mean,
They are throwing hands.
It's mainly our usual today, but there is one guy that we haven't seen here before, Rocky.
Rocky, new hero. Think he's American. Don't know anything about him really.
Yeah, we don't even know if he's gonna show up. Yesterday
Who
there was
knows?
another tournament, Flashpoint 10, and he DQ'd instantly. So,
Yep. I don't know. Maybe it shows up. Maybe it doesn't. We'll see.
and he's going to fight George Chachi, and the winner of that is going against Aza.
So who are we
Yeah.
getting on first anyway?
I mean, me and YOLO are doing a Derek Ditto.
Oh god. So not that one basically.
Yeah,
For
that-
anyone
that
on
makes-
stream right now, don't worry, I just hit the back of my ankle into my chair.
Good
That's
job,
not smart.
Savage.
After a great
You're a
start.
genius.
I should tell you this.
Oh, that's
Don't
my
do
bad
that.
ankle.
Oh, and Clover, you're still ATS on this strategy.
Damn it!
Smartass.
You know what?
I really
For
need
this
to
last tournament, we're still gonna have you as ATS.
change- No, I
No,
got
you-
Nah.
application error.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a bunch of applications that are on strategy right now. Just refresh the page and it should work, but like, it's a weird
Edit
part.
bio.
Alright, I have you up
don't
as
have
Egon.
bio.
So who are we gonna have
you have to
first?
refresh.
How do I choose thing?
You want to get Clover Yellow on first?
Yeah, we might as well get Clover on Yellow.
Newly
first.
Ego Clover.
Yeah, just let me put that ego part there.
Actually, is Yellow Boy still in ATS?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Edit prefix ego.
Small E, big G, small O.
There we go. Now I'm ego.
Yeah.
Wait a
Oh,
minute, small E, big G, and then small O.
Yeah.
Okay, good, I did it right.
Yeah.
Starting
Yeah.
from winners round 2.
It's
Yeah, he is online. And then I invite you two.
it's actually.
I will put it on, of course, 1v1s instead of 1v1 relay.
Mm-hmm.
No, we'll do relay tournaments right now.
Oh, hell yeah. Rules
No.
have changed.
No.
Bro, Flaming would win. Or no, Aza would. Aza's too consistent
I'm just
across
gonna
multiple
buff
characters.
that, get me in.
I mean, me and Asa go quite even in ranked.
Yeah, so it's either you or
Let me
him,
refresh
not me.
that.
Definitely not me.
Yeah.
So no.
Like, relay is probably his best chance of beating me. Just because his third is just better than my third.
We're already setting it up.
Some-
It hasn't started yet. It starts in a minute.
Right, actually.
Alright, let's get into the room. There we go.
Yeah,
I mean, let's change the slide to actually be on the correct thing. So, we're starting off with a Derek Ditto, are we?
Yeah.
let me just actually go to.
I guess this is a first for the EU.
Let's go
Yeah,
to
two people
settings
playing
and
Derek at the same time.
We've gone from having one guy that plays Derek a lot, Joker, to him kind of just leaving the scene because he has a lot of uni work to do.
Yeah.
To having pretty much no one playing Derek, and now we have Clover starting to pick up the character. YOLO is pretty much his main now. Cheesy's been
and-
on the Derek grind. A lot of people picking up Derek.
And Clover going for the ask what stage he wants instead of doing EU rules.
Yep.
I mean, if you want to
This
give
is a
up your,
ditto. I
if you
don't
want to
care
give
about
up your
the
bans and you want a gentleman's to just a random stage, go for it.
Yeah, that's true.
Right.
Okay, I realize I haven't put people in tournament in roles. I'm just gonna add everyone that tournament has started.
Also, checking Clover.
Yep. I'll do that in just a second. How many seconds do I have left?
10 minutes.
You've been disqualified.
Oh,
You have another like 9 minutes.
only 9?
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Oh no. Okay, there we go.
So yeah, auto DQ in 8 minutes and 34 seconds. 33. 32.
And I do hope at some point though that they do actually get rid of the AFK timer and stuff. Actually give us some control over how we play, because I mean, if you're standing still in a friendly battle, that's not you just going AFK.
Yeah.
We're doing
Well,
face-off.
that's the quickest band we've had so far.
Yeah, boy.
You want to go face off? Yeah. Then again, that's
Yep,
basically what happens when Yui's playing with someone. If they don't care what stage they go to, Yui's just gonna pick face off.
Yep. And can say Rocky has shown up.
Let's go!
Uh,
Honestly, if I knew that they were going to show up, I probably would have said let's get their match on first. Because they've never been in an EU tourney.
well, it is what it is. Now we have this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I have
Derek
no
Ditto.
idea what to say about a Derek Ditto. I know it's going to be a lot of grenade, a lot of short hop forward air.
There's
Case
gonna
in
be a
point.
lot of grenades from one of them because Clover is not as confident in using grenade as YOLO is.
Yeah. And I mean, seeing him play against you the other day, other than SDing, he was doing pretty well with Derek.
Yeah.
And I will say, he is definitely... Ah yes, Ice. And Brumble was here. I will say, I'm
Yeah.
saying, oh hey, he's pretty confident with his grenades. Blows himself up right after I say that.
Yeah, of course.
That's always that's just how it happens, really.
And yeah, the roll into neutral B, that's a very good option for this.
It is a nice movement option. I find it weird how clunky Derek is, but how much movement he has. Like,
Yeah.
between using your grenades, just rolling, stuff like that.
Yeah, the fact is... And YOLO went for the spike.
Yep, I respect it. You always gotta go for it. And that's the
And
first stop,
powered
go
up
to
backfill,
Clover.
That's gonna kill 52%.
Yeah. But hey,
Yeah, powered up backfill is so strong.
Derek is one of those characters with abnormally high knockback. Like, one thing I will
Yeah.
say about Derek, his base knockback is just ridiculous. Man.
Well, yeah, like knockout bullet is
Yep.
literally all it does. It's a lot of knockback, barely any damage, but a lot of knockback.
Alright. Also, I just want to go back to when Clover was on ledge there for a moment, playing hot potato with himself. Like, I was fully expecting him to get blown up there.
Yeah.
I just gotta say, I clench anytime I see any of them just stood on top of a grenade.
Yeah.
That might just be my Helldivers session still being fresh in my mind.
Yeah. Yeah. Possibly.
Clove just stomping repeatedly at ledge there.
Yeah, and then he also turns around the... Oh, come on, YOLO, don't get hit by that.
And there's the spike
Yeah,
Clover
that's
was
a nice
looking for
spike.
at ledge.
Yeah.
The man think with last resort that would kill earlier. Man.
Yeah.
Two Dereks trying to recover to the same side is just something else.
Yeah, it's an interesting matchup.
Yep. Remember when you didn't grab ledge when you used Derek up B?
Yep.
Hey, we just had a glimpse into what that used to be like.
Yep.
Man, that's the easiest. He used to be the easiest character to edge guard.
Yeah.
YOLO. Just jab one on a grenade that's almost exploded.
Yep.
Hey, he just wants rage, even though he's not playing a character that gets rage.
Yep. Yeah, because range is not a universal mechanic in this game. No specific character gets it.
Yep, and I just gotta say, I love that upgraded forward throw Derek gets, just because of how brutal it looks. And Clover is just...
He went for the up PKO, but...
Yep. I respect it, but... I wonder if
Didn't
he
work.
could have rolled back to stage and then upbeat if he could have possibly made it there.
It
would've been dicey.
Sure. Yeah.
I'm gonna put it as a solid maybe.
Yeah, like, I don't think so, but I don't know Derek enough to confidently say either way. And that's the knockup ball to kill.
Yep. Went to last stock, but Clover still had a decent bit of
Yeah.
percent on him on his last one.
Yep.
So that's 1-0 to Clover so far. But hey, I will say,
Yeah.
both of them are really good at Derek. And YOLO, he's been playing the character for a while. Clover, he's able to just pick up a character and start playing them quite quickly.
Yep.
Funny to me, because he plays the auto-win Macalon.
To auto win Macalon.
That's not exactly an insult, by the way. I'm a Macalon main as well.
Yeah.
And again, between the three Macalons, I know the secondaries too. We're all kind of varying in what we like for a secondary. I mean, you have Clover, who has like Icy, Gwyn, stuff like that as a secondary. I secondary Tina, and then there's SNES, who has Lan as a secondary, just because, you know, camping.
Yep. Yola goes Pyramid and
Hey,
goes
Juanca's
his
here.
main.
Has he finished his set now?
No, we haven't played. He's playing me.
Oh, right, yeah. We'll get you on next.
I mean, should we get us on, or should we get... Like, we could get either us or winner of Rocky or Cashew versus... Or, I mean...
He's
yeah,
already here, so,
Yeah,
you know,
Game's already here. Might as well, yeah.
that's one thing.
It's easier. Yeah.
I mean, we already know how it's going to go against Azza.
Yeah, probably.
Anyway,
mean-
YOLO switching to his... Well, I'm not sure if it is his secondary or it's just still his main.
No, this is his main. This is his main.
Yeah. I didn't know if he'd actually switched main to Derek or if this is just secondary now.
No, Alice is still the main.
Fair enough.
Like, Alice is the one he, like, prefers to play in, like, any tournaments and
Yep.
such.
I mean, YOLO does love his low tiers.
Yep. Like, both of them are bottom threes.
Yeah. The pick isn't working out too well for him so far, though.
Yeah.
And I will say, I don't know the matchup chart for Derek versus Alice.
Who does?
Yeah, good point.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure either the one Derek player or any of the Alice players know. There are no Alice players, actually, so...
Yeah.
When the most prominent Alice is SNES, no, there is no Alice player.
Yeah.
Like,
I will say that she is quite a weird character, though. I mean,
Yeah.
I think there's stuff like, with Civi, up tilt into up air does not work against Alice specifically sometimes.
yeah.
Like, I think it was the old up tilt into up air, you know, before the nerf.
Ah.
It basically, yeah, Alice was the one person it wouldn't work on.
Oh. Interesting. Yeah,
That's
finally
a
gets the kill
beefy up
there.
there.
Yep.
And Clover just stomps the child into the cake. That's basically like, you know, those videos of birthday parties where they just
Yeah.
mush the
Smash
child's
it. Yeah.
mush the
Smash
child's
cakes.
face into the cake.
Yeah.
That was just a more forceful version of that. Because I will say, Derek's
Yeah.
boot is brutal. We've seen that upgraded throw. Need you several times in the gut.
Yeah. I mean, against Alice, it will probably be in the face, given her
Yeah.
stature.
Hey, at least we know why Chili doesn't have that many teeth.
Yeah, makes sense.
Deserved, honestly.
Yeah.
I do not like that character.
Well, I had a chance to really get something there. And
You were saying?
gets in the lead. Yep.
Man, Clover really does like throwing YOLO into the cake.
Yep. I mean, that's in that situation it didn't matter because Yola was getting the cake anyway, and
I think it didn't matter
So was-
either time.
yeah, exactly. Both of them, like he just tried to hit him away from it, but Yola got it out of way, and Clover can't get there and grab the cake because he is invincible, which means he can't grab items.
Yeah.
That is something like I realize a lot playing Yuri. When I ever respawn, I can't grab orbs.
I didn't actually know about that.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, if you have invincibility, you can't grab orbs, you can't grab cake, you can't grab anything. Like, they are essentially counted as like hitboxes, which means if you're invincible to hitboxes.
Oh, so that's why you can count them.
Yeah, exactly. Like cakes, you can't counter cakes. I don't really know why they work the same way, but like, yeah. And YOLO tried to go for something custom instead of the standard side B into F4 there, which
We've seen
Also,
it work
that
out for him
might have-
before.
yeah, but at that percent might have killed if he just
Yeah.
done more. And then he gets powered up back
Unfortunately,
thrown.
instead, he gets back thrown. And that is
Yeah.
2-0.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, Derek really punishes like one bad move.
Yeah.
You mess up once at 50, you're dead. If he has the upgraded throw, you mess up at 50, you die.
Yep. Just gonna ask you because you know Alice better than me. Would side before that were killed there at the end when it was big?
What percent was I at? Like,
You were at 70 after he did the side B and.
oh yeah, 100% would have killed.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking it. I was thinking that. Yeah.
Oh, anyway, there's a reason Flaming seeded himself lower this tourney. And you're going to see why in just a moment. Case in
Well,
point,
there it is.
Because of his amazing Tina gameplay.
it hurts to
There-
watch.
Sarcasm wasn't dripping off my voice enough.
I'm currently drowning in the sarcasm.
I'm
Yeah.
currently drowning. There's no sarcasm. I'm just drowning.
Yes.
I'm sorry for this sandwich.
It's okay. I forgive you.
No, not that. Yeah, just the first thing I do there.
Yeah,
And you've
yeah.
already banned one of her favorite stages. I guess it's
Yeah, but-
understandable because it's Thanatos.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, it's Thanatos. Like, I wouldn't normally ban permanently. That's Tina, but
Yeah, I kind of forgot who Wonka was for a moment.
yeah, it's Phantom.
I mean, funny because I only know him for this one character.
Yep.
Anyway,
In
so
the main stage.
at this point
I
we
made-
have Classic and Face Off left.
There we
Did-
Yep,
did
I knew that's
any-
how that was gonna go.
Did either
Yeah.
of you see me sometimes switch for like 2 seconds to Macalon and then back to Derek?
I wasn't paying
Yeah.
attention at those times.
Yeah, I did see that.
Yeah, I did that as a scare tactic, honestly.
Yeah.
I thought it was
Like-
funny.
I mean, according to rules, you're not even allowed to switch to Backlon at that point.
Yeah, but I just kept Derek, so I don't think. Was it against the rules? Wait.
Oh yeah, I guess tonight. Excuse my English. We're going to be seeing possibly one of the new experimental stickers added in recent patch, the one for Thanatos' projectile. It,
First sphere.
And
Or
Clover
wait,
changed,
no.
changed the
just
stage
using-
already.
Oh,
Change
Jay,
the
wait.
you're the room leader.
Sorry.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
an idiot. I know. There we go. It's switched. Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
good.
Okay.
Let's
All's
go.
already up. Please.
Yeah.
There we go.
Anyway, so
I'll see
flaming
you later.
one car.
Tina Tana. That works. Tana Tina. Tina Tana. Anyway, yeah. Flaming with the 0 stats and Huancar with some stats.
Oh yeah.
Huancar has mained Thanatos for a long while. Flaming has not played Tina, like, at all.
It's not like
So-
I paid him to do this or anything.
Definitely not. Anyway, we see Cursed Sphere. The thing is, like, I kind of trained Flaming with Cursed Sphere, like, dodging it. I know it's just jumping, but, like, I made sure he could warm up today.
Oh yeah. And I will say, I do
especially
like
against
how
Cursed Sphere.
Yeah. I do like how it does help with zoning a bit, because that is one thing that Thanatos can already do pretty well. That
I mean, the
projectile
thing
can
is-
be pretty oppressive.
I mean, the Fearless Glaive is basically what had already done that for Tana.
Oh yeah.
It's just now Cursed Sphere, like, gives less range and more end lag if you use it later. But it does also give the opportunity to, if you do it close enough, you're able to follow up after it. So it's like a bit of a range tool, a bit of a combo tool. Thanatos
Ooh, you
needs
do
more of like range.
not want to down
so
there into that.
people do like Fearless Glaive more, but I like this one more.
Yep.
Yeah, Flaming already a stock down.
I would say he's not playing safe enough around his aerials. That's one thing
Yeah,
I
but-
can say.
I mean, Flaming doesn't play Tina. He doesn't know how to space
Yep.
the aerials correctly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, he uses a bit too much forward air.
Yeah. One thing I will say, using a good bit of forward air, back air, nair, they're all safe
Oh.
options you can go for. Hell, even if
That's
you go...
going to kill. Yeah. That's...
Yep. And not too much on the second stock yet. Although this is Thanatos, that can change at a moment's notice. Especially, holy, I did not
Yeah, the thing
realize that Curse Sphere does that much shield damage.
Ooh, that is a nair
Yep.
into back air. That, yeah.
One
thing
card,
is, with
but-
Cursed... One thing with Cursed Sphere is that if it hits shield, the normal glaive normally breaks. But if you time it correctly, you can not only hit the glaive but also the entire sphere.
damn, that's going to do a lot of shield damage. As
Yeah,
of right
that's what
now,
Huancar did. But it's
Huan-
very specific timing. It is not consistent
Yep.
unless you actually practice it.
Yep.
That's also a thing with if you're playing Thanatos versus Thanatos, if you're not using Fearless Glaive and you're using Cursed Sphere, if projectiles hit and you use Cursed Spheres right as they do, you not only destroy the enemy's projectile, but you also still get the Cursed Sphere out.
Let's see, Adam's on
Otherwise,
now getting
Cursed-
ready for his first game.
Cursed Sphere actually acts like Fearless Glaive, as it just goes through projectiles. I know a lot about it. I used it.
I will say, I am clenching right now just watching Flaming just playing around the up tilt. But he is
Yeah.
one hit away from death. But he almost gets the back air kill. Goes... Oh dear. Okay, that didn't kill just yet. And that is... Wonka probably could have gotten a bit better of a punish on that, possibly.
And
It doesn't
that's
matter though.
game one.
That's a dash attack. That's game one going to Wonka. We'll say one thing I have found nice about fighting Thanatos' Tina compared to Civi. For Civi, it is a bad matchup. Like, not impossible. It's only -1. I will say,
Yeah.
the problem with Civi is the approach, which Tina, being much faster and having safer aerials, she can do the approach much better than Civi.
The thing is, like, Tina's a lot faster in the air. I think they have pretty, like, similar movement speeds on the ground.
Yeah, that's the thing. The extra airspeed
then-
does help her with approaching with aerials and stuff.
Yeah, but also in attack speed, Civi's way slower, so...
Yeah. But it is more down to just overall movement.
Rising and falling and trainer band.
I mean, I will say, if Civi had better airspeed like Tina, I think it would be viable for him to go for something like Lingering Nair to try and get in.
Yeah.
Tina's fast hitboxes just make it way easier to approach against the Thanatos. Let's see, where we go in. So, Rise and Fall and Train have been banned, so we're going to Extended.
Extended, okay. I almost wasn't looking again. That would have been embarrassing.
Although I will say one thing, I don't use it often, but even if you hit shield, down there is nice just because of the fact that you bounce off, so you are able to get away from Thanatos' up tilt.
Yeah, makes sense.
Although, I don't usually use down there that much. You can combo into it with some things at certain percents. Although, if you miss and you land, it has a lot of end lag.
Yeah.
It's also the main reason you don't want to land on stage after up B. Unless you know you're going to confirm the kill. Say, for instance, you land fair 1 into up B. You're
I
just a
see
sitting duck.
Flaming has finally found a strategy with Tina up air.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, that's how you play the character.
Oh yeah. Flash kicks up air, flash kicks up air, and flash kicks up air.
Into up B, that kills at like 60.
Yeah. But I will say, as I've said before, I much prefer going for better, like easier to confirm setups, like fair 1 into up B.
Yeah. Wait, fair 1 into up B exists.
Yeah. Like
This
with
character
Macalon,
really-
fair 1 into grab.
This character really just defies logic. She can
I mean-
literally... She can combo into up B with like her entire kit.
I find that fair 1 is the most consistent for me. Like,
Yeah,
fair
landing
1
against
into up B
Thanatos
works pretty much anywhere.
Landing against Thanatos is a scary business.
Hold it. I thought he was gonna go for a grab or something there, maybe. Although that's just me forgetting.
Ooh, that was almost a perfect read, but Flaming has caught on that Huancar wants to catch his jump,
I'm not sure what I
and
was
is
saying
now-
about there.
approaching a lot more. Ooh, that not
That-
reaching ledge.
Is just showing what. That just shows how exploitable Tina's recovery is if you don't snap the ledge.
Yeah.
And we didn't really have much air drift.
Huancar does not make it back.
Damn, what happened? I kind of zoned out for a moment.
Yeah, he just went a bit too low, that's it.
Yep. It's Thanatos, you
You
want to
might
go
just
low,
like-
but you don't want to go too low.
He went
you-
like a centimeter too low.
Oh,
Okay, Huancar sharking under a platform.
average
Up tilt
Thanatos
didn't allow
gameplay.
for that. Yeah, average Thanatos.
You know, one thing we haven't seen too much from Flaming is down tilt. So he's been
Oh,
trying
yeah.
to go in with dash attack, but he's never really tried down tilt. I mean, down
Yeah.
tilt you can go into, like, depending on percents and depending on where you hit it. You
I
can
saw
go
him going
into
for- I
up
saw him
air, you
going
can go
for a neutral B or a
go
side
into
B.
forward air. Or if you're just not confident in hitting anything, you can just go for nair, and that gives you at least some damage.
Oh, and there's the neutral B.
One thing Legend
that-
has shown me
that is
is
shield.
apparently neutral B can combo into itself. I don't really use that often though. I usually prefer to just go for up air.
And up tilt tipper takes
Yep.
stock.
Speaking of upward moves, that's a kill move.
Flaming's looking like he's very much so on the ropes.
It is unsound.
Up
Like
tilt beating out Nair. Okay.
he hasn't had that much time to play Tina.
Yeah. I think he's locking in now, though.
Oh yeah. And
Yep,
Thanatos
is
not making it back from that.
stage.
Thanatos with a bit more air drift after his up B, but not enough to actually make it back from a place like that. If Flame was able to turn that up air around, that would have been a third flash kicks up air.
Yeah.
I like that. Empty hoping to get in the grab. Usually there, I'd usually go for something like Nair. Just because of how safe it is. One thing I have noticed about playing Tina,
Yeah.
you can just throw out some pretty dumb buttons at times, and it does work, even if it hits shield. You can get away quite easily. Oh, he went for
Ooh,
it.
that
I'm not
would be
sure
missed.
if that
That
would have
was-
killed.
That
Maybe
would've
from that
killed,
height.
but
Yeah,
no, I don't think it would have killed. I'm pretty sure it wouldn't.
I will say it.
Ooh,
He
that's
is at
losing
kill.
down to him.
He is at kill percent for back air at this point from a little past center stage. One car on the other hand, he is getting close to kill percent for fair one into up B.
He's getting close to kill percent for a lot of Tina's bullshit.
Yeah. You really are not good at showing character bias, avoiding character during commentary.
And
Ooh,
F
the
smash will
forward
not
smash.
take it. I mean, I'm just saying it the way it is. This character has a lot of kill options. Most of them
Yep.
ending in up B.
I will say though, Civi definitely has an easier time
Ooh.
killing than Tina. But he has easier setups. His forward air kills earlier. His back air kills a lot earlier than some of Tina's stuff. It's just like a
Flaming
single
is-
throw out move.
Flaming is fighting for his life. And a back air. That
No,
will take it.
Flaming's
We're
out
going
for the
to game
kill.
3.
Uh-oh. Doing me proud, Flaming. Doing me proud. Even if I am all of a sudden low power mode.
Low power.
Trying to get my energy up through this. Just got myself up and on the go, standing at my desk, trying to get my energy up. I don't know, the moment I started stream, my energy just randomly entirely dropped.
Banning Pyramid and Face Off.
I will say that I have fought a couple of Thanatoses so far as Tina. I definitely do find this to be a lot more fun of a matchup than Civi Thana, which I will say I still did enjoy. Maybe a -1, but still pretty fun fight.
I
As is
don't
in
know
chat
how
now.
match it is.
I'd say for Civi Thana, it's basically a case of Thanatos can keep Civi out pretty hard, but the thing is, once Civi gets in, he can just go to town. Like, he can really combo Thanatos.
Yeah. Huancar
Huancar-
changing skins.
You know it's serious when they change their skin instead of their character.
Exactly. That is some serious shit.
Oh yeah. That's weird. We usually see Huancar with the vampire skin on, right?
Yeah, but I think maybe because gladiator skin versus gladiator skin, like the season skins.
Maybe. Either that or he prefers this one for this map in particular. I don't know.
Yeah, no. Imagine picking a skin for an advantage.
Man.
Couldn't be me.
Yeah. I gotta say though, one thing that I do like about this stage pick, it is good for
Did that
Tina.
platform.
Yeah, like these sorts of central platforms, I found are really good for Tina. Main
Yeah,
stage,
they're
for
also
instance.
really good for Tana. And Huancar is the one who picked
Yeah.
this.
Oh yeah, I know that. I mean, platform stage work well for both Tina and Thanatos, but typically against Thanatos, it does work out better because he can kind of camp under that platform,
good
just
dash.
force you to approach. And Deep Sea Dancing especially, he can cover that entire platform. Like, he gets to center stage, that's his domain.
Yeah.
Miss space down till 5 flaming.
Yeah. go. Some up airs from Flaming. Ooh, bad neutral B.
Also,
But
I think.
blocks that. Ooh, he wanted to go for the neutral B instead of the grab.
Ooh, I thought he would have had down B to get
And-
back from where he was, but no. One car on the other hand, just saying, get right back over there. That's my stock now. Getting the dash
Get
attack.
over here.
Get over here.
Another dash attack. Back air. The thing is, Flaming can definitely bring this back. He did it last game, so
Oh yeah, and I will say,
never count him out. Yeah,
Yep.
up B not killing there,
not quite.
but it does pick up that easy.
Yep.
So
And I will say, yeah, I may have said about how easy Thanatos can cover that platform, but I will say, even though it doesn't deal as much damage, Tina can just nair and cover the entire platform, and dropping down through that platform with nair is also a really good option for her.
I don't even remember what Tina's Nair is.
It's the spinny kick, like
Oh
flipping around
yeah,
her.
has Flaming used it once?
I don't know. It's just a really safe option as well. You don't get as much from it, but it is a very safe and quick button to throw out. Basically, a
Flaming
faster
hasn't
version of
used it
Thanatos
once.
Nair.
I don't think Flaming has used it a singular time. Ooh,
Flaming
space
throwing
to
a
back air
lot of kill
correctly.
moves now. Throwing out the back air, the up air, stuff like that. And
Space to
randomly a
back air
forward air.
correctly.
Yep.
And dash attack. First orb coming out. Side B.
Side B. That's not a move you see often.
Ooh, back air missed
Yeah.
for Flaming,
From this,
but not for Wonklar.
He's in the corner right
Flaming's
now.
scared for his life because he could get back aired or dash attacked at any second. Or
Yeah,
up
that's a
tilted.
dash attack. Not gonna kill quite yet though.
Doesn't even go for down B. And that's a dash attack, yep.
And this is why Thanatos is so oppressive on stage. That dash attack can cover so many ledge options.
Yeah, it covers both roll and neutral getup. And if you time it correctly, it also covers attack getup.
And I guess for some
Oh, you-
characters it can also cover jump.
The thing is, all you can do is jump. But you know what that does?
But you
That
in up
gives
tilt range.
Thanatos the opportunity to up tilt.
Yeah, Thanatos' ledge trapping is something else.
Yeah, now Flaming needs to just choose to jump. So he doesn't get dash attacked. But
I guess one thing Flaming could do is if he can get him in Quonka into a situation where he can do so, he could try and go for the down air spike because Tina's
Ooh,
down air
that dash.
can hit Thanatos quite easily.
And that's... Nope. It's not game.
Nah, not quite.
This is down to the wire for Flaming.
We've seen him
If
pull
he
it back
loses
through and
this-
stuff like this though.
Yeah, if he loses this, he's going straight to losers.
I gotta say though, Flaming being able to pick up a character like Tina this quickly just shows how good his fundamentals are.
Yeah, but Huankar has decent fundamentals, and he has a really good understanding of Thanatos in general.
Yeah.
Which does lead to Flaming's downfall here, I think. Yep. Back kills. Back air takes it.
I looked away the moment the kill happened because I was having a drink.
It was a back air, don't worry. I saw.
I will say though, he didn't go down 2-0.
Yeah, good effort.
I'm proud of you, Flaming. You at least did that much.
Oh, automatic disqualification any second now. I didn't check it.
Ah, that's fine. You'll be fine. You're not gonna get
Yeah, I
DQ'd.
checked him. I checked him. Don't worry. Don't worry. So Huankar wins. Az is still fighting George Tachi. So it's gonna be me versus RC on stream.
Yep.
Which wow, RC won. Who could have seen that coming?
Alright, let's get you here. Still weird seeing you in Ego. Downfall, Boan, downfall, and so on. Az is just feeling washed right now because Clover's in Ego.
Yeah.
Yeah, as a
Yeah.
you should revive Grave. Revive Grave, make that a competitor to Ego, get some of the better players that aren't in Ego yet into Grave 2.0.
I swear,
And
is he
then
gonna
just-
play Derek? I will Derek Ditto him.
Oh, are we gonna see Derek?
I mean, it's looking like a Derek. I'm not gonna lie.
Switch to Derek, see if he stays.
I mean, if he wants to.
Honestly, 2 Derek Diddles in one day? Damn, that's some new
That's a
heights
new
for our
one.
tourneys.
Yeah.
No, it's going to
Or
on.
lows, depending.
Okay, no, okay then. You have chosen that. Okay.
I'll tell you what, I just want you to know, you've done this to yourself.
Definitely has. Even though he would probably win the Derek Ditto. That's the craziest part. Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Uh-oh.
I haven't actually seen RC12's Derek or Tong. I guess he's just ripping Sagdo since he isn't here.
I just was with Derek and Play. Yeah, but you can do it competitively too, right? Right? Right?
No.
Ban face off in main stage. Then that leaves Train and Pyramid. Then I'm banning Train. We're going to Pyramid. Pyramid.
Pyramid, let's go!
There we go. I could still lose this because my Tong matchup knowledge is like 0. Can someone get SNES in here?
No. You're not getting mid-set coaching on the
Again.
commentary.
On commentary and again.
No, on commentary you'll never get mid-set coaching. Ever.
I know. Anyway, can you ready up? Ready up. Ready up.
Atta, I don't care if you won the set, you're washed. Because I say so.
Yeah, that seems like a pretty sound argument.
Seems like a sandwich thing to say.
My source is that I made it the fuck up.
Yep. Great.
I want to ask him to ready up, but I feel like that's rude, so I'm not gonna. Okay, there we go. He's here now.
Yeah.
I want to press the. This is not Tong.
Yeah. The fact that you were honestly expecting Tong to actually be the character is kind of weird.
Yeah. People know I suffer. Anyway, goodbye.
Well, Clover versus RC2R. Miko versus Macalon. 2 of the biggest boys in this game, duking it out.
Yeah, and one of them is quite a lot better than the other.
Yeah.
I mean, makes sense. I mean, a Yeti versus a dragon, I'd bet on the dragon every time. So,
And hey, fire beats ice.
yeah.
Or I guess ice beats the dragon. But then again, that just makes it neutral because, you know, part fire, part dragon.
Yeah.
We're basically just looking at Mega Charizard X. You know, it has
Yeah.
that color palette as well. No, not quite.
No.
Fancy Ski is not going to save RC12 from that one.
Yeah. You know, since I'm a loser, so I'm gonna leave you to commentate on your own and actually.
Okay, have
Yeah,
fun with
you
your
just-
set.
Yeah. Just
I get
Otherwise
spread
it would just-
misinformation about that matchup without you complaining at me.
you know what? I'm gonna
Did-
be here. Listen to everything you say.
Did you know that these are the 2 lightest characters in the game? Case in point. Nah, that's just a really strong move from Miko. You know, the gut, fully charged. It's basically DK punch from Miko. One thing I will say, RC12 may be quite far behind, but just a couple of hits can get him back into it because Rage really does a number for both these characters. Clover just taking a moment to stall. That's one thing I like about Macalon. If you just don't know what to do for a moment, you can kind of just stall for a sec. Clover really wanted that down air there. And hey, as I was saying before, well, okay, now he's just knocked down, but as I was saying before, he'd already got him quite close to kill percent there. And with a bit of rage, Miko can kill pretty early. But so can Macalon. That back throw is brutal. RC12 once again got the belly on line. He could take this stock back quite quickly. 11% isn't that much of a deficit. Gets the dash attack, misses the forward air as Clover takes to the sky. Ooh. The up tilt ledge falls Clover into a Miko pounding jab, and he gets the kill. Doable for RC12, but this is not a good position for him to be in. Fighting his way back to stage right now. This is a really tough challenge for Miko to undergo because Macalon down there is just so oppressive. Ooh, fancy ski just managing to hit Clover out of doing an edge guard, but it does not matter. Oh, he made it back. I think this just... Nope, never mind. I thought it was going to be the same game as last time, just on the opposite side of the stage. Clover gets a jab on the neutral get up though, taking game 1. So, anyway, let's see where we go from here. Sorry, but I just had to wash my hands real quick. So anyway, Rise and Fall and Face-Off have been banned by Clover. And so we're going to Extended. Max best stage, if I remember correctly. I think that's what SNES was telling me yesterday. I think he was making a joke about this stage being the actual Macalon's Paradise. Yeah, the actual Macalon's Paradise. Forget the misinformation of the stage list. Also, I'm just seeing your message now as it's the better Tom. I approve. Anyway, getting into the next match here. My second favorite track playing here right now, while we just get into the match. Clover taking a moment to go. They are both taking a moment to sit on a platform for a moment. I respect, just having respect for each other while they're just getting ready for the match. Clover taking the lead immediately with 30%. Not really much in a heavy Ditto though, case in point. Excuse me. I will say that when fighting both of these characters, it can sometimes feel like you're at death percent from 0 at times. Like, say you play like an idiot when you get hit by one Miko jab, either that or Macalon throws you off stage 1 so you're a character with a bad recovery and he manages to get a side B on you. Because he can basically just drag you to the corner of stage. Ooh. RC12 showing why you don't want to go high against Miko all the time. That clap is just quite a kill option. And hey, now he's making use of that rage he has, 105%. He's going to be able to get a bit of extra damage here. Clover going for up forward throw instead of back throw. I think he just wanted a bit of extra damage there. I don't think back throw is going to kill from this side yet. I am mistaken though. Jab variant in there. One of the main things you'll see from a Miko getting Miko pan and jab. Just barely gets his shield up to avoid forward smash. And that is unfortunate. I think RC12 could have possibly made it back from that if he didn't air dodge by accident. Fancy Ski does take you quite far. I will say, Clover's kind of running away with this game now. Just showing us why he has been accepted into Ego now. Clover off stage now. Not as bad of a position to be in. Clover. I get that you had a stock to play with, but... You know what? I can't even be mad. I would have gone for something like that as well. It just gets too tempting. Once you go into the sky, it just gets so tempting to throw out the funny down B. Although now, you are off stage against Miko. A very scary position to be in, but never mind, you do not care. Back throw takes the set. That is 2-0 to Clover.
Very scary position. Back throw says, nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh. Wait, is this a best of 5?
No,
No, right? Okay,
this is
so
just round 2. Right, let me just get this up here. I've actually got the start GG on here now, so I can see what we're going for now. Hey Azza, have you started your set with Huancar yet? Yes, if not, I'll get your match on next. Actually, I can check real quick. Actually, no, as it is. You know what? Clover, can you put Azza and Huancar in?
yeah.
What I forgot. It's supposed to be round 3.
Which one on the left, which one on the right?
I haven't put it in yet, so it's fine.
One car is on the left, as is on the right.
Huancar, Azza. Man, I will say, Azza, at this point, revive Grave. I want to see you do that so we can see Ego have some competition.
But yeah, RC is a really good player.
Yeah. Hey, as you were showing, this
Wasn't
is why
expecting
you've
to
been
get the
accepted.
last stock in every game.
Hey, you right there. You showed why you're an Ego now.
I mean, yeah. I wasn't stressing at all.
Ben's
Honestly,
return.
I've
Pyramid.
never been calmer. Ben's return. Oh man, sounds like a movie title, true.
From
You're
the
not wrong there.
creator of Bean Classic.
Bean Class.
Ben's return. Pyramid.
I hate this.
I'm sorry, I had to.
I am discontent with how the stream is going.
I am content, other than when I've said stuff really dumbly. Like there. My brain just stops working for half a second, and then it's just like, how do I English again?
Yeah.
I put my phone on vibrate. I forgot to put my phone on vibrate.
I'm gonna be back in like a minute. Give me.
Don't do that. I'm saying this is why he's an ego, because this is what SNES was trying to tell Clover all along. But anyway,
Alright.
Ben Face Off. The trilogy has
So-
been completed.
What map? Main stage,
So,
right? Yeah, it's main stage, right?
hey, the game's not dead just yet. We're still having fun with it, right? Still having a tourney, still having Salty Sweets. I've got an event on the way, which I'll say more about later, probably. Well, sometime down the line when I actually make the announcement in the Discord. But hey, getting
This
into it.
tournament, I'm
Azza.
actually gonna try play against Azza, by the way.
Nice. Speaking of, Azza is on Heracles, and Juanca's
Yep.
on his usual, Phantos.
Yeah.
One thing I will say about Azza, he has a good understanding of a lot of characters. Like, you'll see him on Tina, you'll see him on Civi as his main, like,
Miko.
yeah, Miko, his other main.
Ooh,
Oh,
Azza's
he's using
a
that.
planetary ring.
That
It has
sticker
been
is
buffed
just
to be better.
still kind of sucks.
Yeah, it's actually fine now.
I guess it still does miss quite often.
Yeah, but that's just because of how you hold it. That's not the eye dependent, that's literally the person who's using it dependent.
Yeah,
And that's first stock for Azza. With a pretty commanding lead, but
oh yeah.
this is
Heracles can kind of just blow up your stocks very quickly.
Thanatos. Yeah, and this could be the death. Yep.
Jesus, Azza!
Did you say he was
Az-
watched? I think he took that personally.
Yeah, he definitely did take that personally.
What have you done? I'm gonna get shit on.
Man, Azza's such a watch player. And now, we will try.
Yeah, that's basically how Azza was, yeah.
Yeah. Azza just decided, you know what? This tourney, just to show I'm not washed, I'm locking the fuck in.
Yeah. Azza is a really good player.
Yep. There's a reason why he's one of the top players in the EU.
Yeah. Oh, then Huancar being like, I also want to stop in a spot in the top EU
Yep.
with a solo Thanatos, which that's hard to get top
Oh,
EU
yeah.
with. That's
I
hard
mean-
to get top anything with.
Especially in EU, where we have you, who plays Macalon. Probably Vandos' worst matchup.
It is his worst, absolutely.
But I will say right now,
Yeah,
And
it's not
that's
fun.
they both wanted it down there. Heracles is faster. It was basically who was the quicker hand. Azza was the quicker hand. Downer came out for Azza. Juancar lost.
That was
Azza
bad.
1-0.
Claiming need another invite?
I'm not sure. I might just play our C1 losers immediately.
Yeah, just do that.
You did. While we're doing bans, I'm just gonna quickly fill my cup. My throat's getting a bit sore.
Yeah. Also, Savage might be Phantom's worst matchup. It's not even close. Like
I like
Like,
downplaying things ever so slightly.
Mac Thana is straight up one of the worst matchups in the game. Period.
No, what are you talking about? It's doable.
Well,
0.5% of the time.
Depends on who the Mac is. If it's someone actually good, then no.
Alright, I'm back. I got myself a drink.
We're going to classic.
Uh huh. And I will say, these characters are two of the characters that can just blow up your shield in half a second.
Yep.
Heracles, he has his projectile that he can combo alongside his other moves. That just destroys shields. Thanatos just forward smash, back air, down air. If your shield's ever so slightly grazed, it's just gonna pop. I will say though, we do have people like Snailman in the EU that play Heracles. We don't really see them do that much shield pressure using the projectile alongside jab and stuff that often.
Yeah, or you can do the projectile, and if they try shield it, you can just absorb the projectile with bound special, and if they've been holding shield for like a millisecond too long, that will break their shield if the projectile hits as well.
Yeah.
I've done that plenty of times, and it's very funny.
I wouldn't mind. Yeah,
That
I
was
wouldn't.
cool.
And as I'm once again getting the down. Juanca,
Well,
you need to
it's dumping
stop
on.
doing that.
And what, getting down aired? I don't think he can, like, control that.
Yeah. He should be the one down there-ing.
I mean, yeah, he is Thanatos.
Yeah, Thanatos, the character that can just kill you off stage at 2%.
Speaking of down airs,
It's not off stage though, so that's unfortunate.
Peru could have done the first sphere with the first one, but he might get stuck here. No, not yet.
Not quite.
Helped him get a bit higher. As it's just gonna instantly do it, and air dodge is out.
Yeah, you don't really want Rage Mode as Heracles against Thanatos. Like, even though we talk about
Can work.
it can, but I mean, it is nice to have your shield as an option against Thanatos. I know we say about if it's slightly grazed, but with a full shield, you can at least tank one hit from Thanatos.
The thing is, just realize this right now. If Asa gets like one or two more sidewards moves, he gets a free last stock.
Yeah, pretty much.
So do with that as you will.
Parries the back air.
Gets the up B, but does it in the wrong direction.
Unfortunate.
If he just dipped it to the left side, that would have definitely hit. Gets the
That
jab.
delayed jab. Multi-hits
Gets the
do not
jab,
work
but
in this
he
game.
tried to do it into a up tilt, and that did not work.
It is funny delaying jab to get something else.
Ooh, the up B.
Not
to
gonna
cover
kill
more
just yet, but I
options.
think he's gonna get the down. Okay, no, Juanca's just not gonna recover.
Yeah, Juancar didn't want the shame of being down here again. so
I accept my fate.
Yeah. Could have probably made it back. It does not want to, honestly.
Might that have killed if he didn't get hit by the projectile? Or did he
Not
just have, or did the dash attack end and then he got hit by the projectile? I didn't see.
No, he got hit by the projectile before.
That's not a free
Throwing
stock.
away his free kill button. Because he doesn't need it.
Oh no, that's too low.
And that's the death of... Doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter.
It's not about winning.
Hilarious
It's
he
about
was on
sending a
last
message.
spot.
And Juanca said, I am not getting two stock.
That was a... good set.
Now I'm just waiting for the message in the YouTube chat.
I am not watched.
I can
All
imagine
right.
him saying that like Wheatley in Portal 2. I am not a moron.
Yeah.
So yeah, can you hear?
Yeah, so now just...
And that's winners
check in.
finals. Oh yeah, look. Man, I need to play Portal 2 again at some point.
Here we go. Me fighting Asa again. Again.
Yeah, think about it now. One thing I wonder is if they're going to make Portal 2 with RTX. You know when the 40 series graphics cards came out, they made Portal with RTX, basically texture pack for Portal to
I
make
know
it look...
nothing about Portal.
You never played Portal?
No.
Damn, you're missing out.
Also, I don't know what stage it is now. Pyramid.
Pyramid, let's go!
Beamed train.
Beanie train. Yeah, I know they're not around anymore, but I'm just gonna say this is Ego versus Grave.
I guess.
And yes, I am still advocating for Azza to revive Grave.
Anyway, I'm gonna turn off my microphone. Bye.
Good luck. So, anyway, getting into this. I have no idea who wins this matchup. What I do know, however, is Clover Azza. This is always a fun set to watch. What I will say, there have been 2 instances where it's gone game 10, Clover versus Azza. One of which, Flame was losing his mind. Well, me and Flame were both losing our minds. Whew. I will say though, I know Clover has beaten Az's Herc before. I'm not sure if Az has beaten Clover with Herc yet though, I can't remember. Oh, I was about to say he's going for that shield pressure there. And that's exactly what we want to see from someone playing Heracles. That sort of shield pressure, the projectile, that's a good snipe. And that is Azza trying to go for the BM. He wants to get into Clover's mental. He wants to break Clover's mental right now. Clover not letting it get to him though. Getting the back throw, 11% isn't that much on this new stock, and he's already... Well, I was about to say he's already taken over. Nope. Man, I gotta say though, that projectile on lag, as it getting the spike there, before I could even say anything. Clover on his last stock now, Azza at 33%. Not a whole lot in this stock for him just yet. Clover starting to really lead. He's really starting to lose his advantage. Well, not starting to lose his game now, I meant to say. I really was having a moment there just trying to speak, but I didn't know how. You know what it's like? No, so I was trying to say, not looking good for Clover right now. As a 2 stocks up, only 46%. Although this is a Macalon, he does have Rage, which he can make a lot of use of to get himself back into this game. Heavy boy as well, Macalon. He can make use of that Rage for quite a long time. And the moment I say that, that is the stock over with. Commentator's curse is real. The moment I start actually making sense again, that is when that's when game 1 ends. Figures. No, I shall not make sense. I feel like half this tournament I have been kind of just blabbering, not making any sense, so yeah, that's fair. What is it? Yeah, that's fair. Azza got the snipe, so he started thieving. It's understandable. I don't do it myself, but Yeah, when you do something amazing, it's just... Yeah. I get that. Anyway, go into Extended. Anyway, getting into it, game 2. Azza already putting a lot of pressure onto Clover's shield. Already got a decent bit of damage. From it, Heracles can really break his shield if he gets a projectile, gets a jab, or goes for the redirection, whatever. Heracles is just a good shield break character. Clover electing to play a bit safer now, I think. I have seen in the past in NA tournaments, so where he will try and play a bit safer when he starts losing. Just taking a different approach. And it does look like he's playing around the platform a lot more now. Misses the back air punish. Hey, this is a good position for him. I think that's a dead hurt, possibly. No, he had his jump. I'm not sure if he would have made that back if he didn't have his jump. Not 100%. Ooh, that shield is looking pretty damaged now. He cannot afford to take too many more hits on that. Up tilt to take the stock though. At the Clover in game 2, taking the lead. And with this bit of rage, he can deal some damage. Akalon very good at dealing damage, especially with Flame on. Ooh, but that's not gonna kill just yet, surprisingly. Clover takes to the sky for a moment just to try and get some of his, to get an idea of what he wants to do. Az has his ultimate online now, so he could easily take 2 stocks very quickly here if he plays his cards right. Clover needs to be careful of this projectile. And Azza just accidentally wastes. He accidentally wastes his ultimate. Down B into dash attack from Clover. Not gonna kill just yet. But puts Azza in a bad position off stage now against Clover's Macalon. And yep. Back throw's gonna take the stock from there. It is funny seeing Clove. It is funny seeing back throw kill from that far away. The Macalon just has an upgraded throw at all times, let's be real. He's a grappler and a powerhouse. He's got the best of both worlds. Azza wanted the down air there, but Clover manages to get the back air to swat him away just in time. Honestly, I respect it. Thankfully, Azza doesn't get the kill from that, so he doesn't get punished too hard. Just a couple of up airs for his mistake. Hey, this is looking... Yep, this is just the opposite of what happened last game. Clover taking game 2. We have a set. Both players are on the board, and Flaming is back. How'd your game go?
Not so well, but I will say Flash Kick is the most ridiculous thing to ever exist.
Oh, yeah.
I got like 100% each time I hit him.
Nice.
Like on the ladder show, I just upper into upper into upper into upper into upper. I think you get 4 uppers just through combo into each other.
Thankfully, if Flash Kicks gets nerfed into the ground, I'm not going to be that badly affected because I don't need Flash Kicks as Tina.
That was a good thing. I definitely needed that to even make that game remotely close because RC12 is just better than my Tina. That's just no question.
I mean, my Tina loses to him, but
yeah.
I mean, I didn't have Flash Kicks at the time, and I will say I still did put up a really good fight. I was basically getting some decent strings on him.
Yeah. I mean, I got the last stock when I had the counterpick, but like,
Hey,
so
so
it's
far,
mostly because Flash Kick's really like he's really good at comboing Miko.
yeah, that is definitely something. I have a crippling weakness to fighting Miko. Like, if there's 3 characters I have a crippling weakness to fighting, it's Miko, Derek, and Cupid.
Yeah. Well, that's something.
Also, so far it's been a 2-stock to Azza and then a 2-stock to Clover, if I remember correctly. And
Okay.
Azza almost has his free stock if he just gets 1 down with it. Yep, he has a free stock that he can just take whenever if he uses it the right way, but not at a good time.
No, that's just a horrible time to use it because
At least it was a better use than last game where he just threw it the opposite direction while trying to recover.
I guess.
Takes the first
Well-
stock though. I'm gonna have to look into getting a massive water jug for next time I commentate.
So Arcito, Miko, Derek, and Cupid, the best characters in the game. Clearly.
Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna say that. I know it's false information, but hey, at least it makes me feel better about myself.
Yeah, they're fun.
I mean, the 2
Actually-
bottom tier characters and a mid tier.
I know at least 2 of them are RC plus main and secondary. And
Yeah.
I guess given that he was on Derek, like playing for fun, he might be picking up Derek more now. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people in EU are picking up Derek now. I'm never going to do so myself, though. That character plays far too weirdly.
Yeah.
Like, diagonal aerials, no thank you. I want my aerials to go where I point them. Or if they are going to go diagonally, I want them to actually curve so I can hit them where I want them as well. Oop. Sour spot down air. That's the first time Azza's thrown out a downer and not gotten the spike. Clover went for the grab there, but gets punished for it. Man, Azza
Yes.
really
Okay.
holding on to his first stock. 152% now.
Yeah. Clover really should have just grabbed and back thrown.
You were saying?
Like that. Yeah, but he didn't have to take those 19% he took. But yeah.
I mean, it's not over for Clover yet.
No, he's in the lead.
Alright, I just realised that Azza didn't have his second stock.
Yeah, he took that with a back throw.
Yeah.
Couple
I
seconds
thought he
ago.
still had all 3 stocks for a moment there.
Yeah, no. It's definitely not over, is it? And I know the percentage doesn't say it, he's still in the lead.
Yeah.
Let's be honest, he's back on. He's
I've
in the
had
lead.
plenty of games where I've won off of Macalon just being a fat dragon. Where I have gotten way
that's
less
fair.
hit. Yep, case in point.
That's that.
That is 2-1 to Clover. Hey, Macalon is definitely a heavyweight. I'll say that
Yeah.
much. I've had plenty of times where I've
Yep.
been just knocked all the way around the stage, and I still came out on top. Sometimes with all my stocks.
Yep.
The fat dragon is just that ridiculous.
Yeah, it's a really good character. Really good character. So, going same bands, probably same stage. That's usually how this goes when it comes to counter picks.
Oh, yeah. It's getting boiling in my room, but I can't open my window because it will mess with the audio probably. And also I'll have to climb under my entire setup now just to get there.
Right.
Yeah, that's the one problem with this new desk. Like, if I want to get to my window, I had to put it this way in my room so it would fit in.
Yeah, makes sense. I guessing the desk is bigger than your old one.
Oh, it is definitely bigger than my old one.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so you have to change a bit up.
It's fine. This was so worth it.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
good.
being able to stand up for tournaments and Salty Sweets, just having all that extra space so I can get a third monitor soon. I'll probably have that by the time we do the next tournament.
Oh, that's cool.
And on top of that, got a nice cup holder here. Got plenty of space in this thing for everything on my setup.
Yes.
It's just nice having space now.
I
Man.
gotta be honest, I don't get as wanting to get rid of Fury so quickly in this matchup all the time. Because I thought that's
I've-
actually a good thing. I don't like. I guess not being able to shield against someone who's as big hitbox as Macklon. Actually, it makes sense when I think about
Yeah.
it. So
I mean, he wants to shield stuff like back,
yeah,
back
exactly.
air
You
and
wanna-
down air.
But yeah, yeah, exactly. I just needed to think about it. It's just the first ball was just. It's not a counter, so.
Yeah, not a counter, but I mean,
But yeah,
it's something
like-
heavier hitting than a counter.
Exactly. Like he has large hitboxes that outranges the Fury, and you can't shield when you have Fury on. So yeah, I get why you want to get rid of it.
Yeah, against Macalon, you definitely want your shield.
Yeah.
Although, as we know,
definitely.
you don't want to play too much around your shield against Macalon at kill percent because back throw exists.
Yeah. It really shouldn't.
The two main ways you die against Macalon, back throw and down air. And probably back air as well, because that being... Well, how massive it is. Ooh, good tech by Clover. I will say, for how big it is, you don't expect a back air like that to have as much kill power. I was about to say speaking of, but no, that didn't kill quite yet. Imagine if Herc did have Rage. I mean, they've
Yeah.
already made Macalon a grappler and a heavyweight, so, you know.
Yeah.
Making use of that invincibility to get the jab kill. Well, this is a definite uphill battle for Clover right now. Stock down, already past 50%. And as a has, yeah, oh,
Oh,
manages
yeah,
to
go
avoid
for
it.
And RC12, yeah, wait with your loser semis, and we get that on stream.
Yep.
This
Having a
otherwise
look
we're gonna
at
be in
yeah,
it's just-
RC12 versus you.
versus
Oh no, RC12
Yeah.
versus Az.
one car.
Oh, Honka. Yeah.
I mean, he said legend in the YouTube chat, but now Juankar beat legend, at least according to what they the RGG. So it's Juankar C12. Yeah, we'll get that on stream. So you just wait for that set until this is over.
I mean, this is definitely going game 5.
It really looks like that right now, but
Unless Clover
know.
can pull something out. I mean, Max Rage,
Mega
Macalon
Rage.
can. Yeah. Macalon Rage, you just go to 100% immediately.
yeah, that's not gonna kill across the stage. For a second I almost thought it was going to, just because it's Macalon. You never
Yeah.
know.
Like, with
Yeah.
max graph stickers, you can really just cheese out stocks.
Yeah.
And this isn't looking good for Azza right now. He might just lose his stock.
Yeah,
Well,
but
he
has
would
a
have his
full other
Clover
one.
could have. And there we go. Hey, as I was saying, Macalon, Max Rage, he has a lot of damage output, especially with Flame on down there.
Yeah.
Well, hell, the untrue combo of Nair into back air.
Yeah.
Back throw not going to kill just yet. 197. Oh,
That's gonna kill.
just about kills.
Yep.
So,
Good, done, game
going
five.
to game 5. This is something we see so often against these two.
Yeah.
Everything's online for both of them now. Whoever loses this goes into loser's bracket and has to fight Wonka.
Well, or C12 one car. They still have to play for.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Clover picking extended. Once again, picking Macalon's best map.
yeah. If it's open, that's what you pick as Macalon. That's just as an SS this is the real Macalon's paradise.
Oh yeah.
I do love that there's a background / roll stage that is called Macalon's paradise, and then and the best stage for Macalon is just something different.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's kind of just how it goes in other games. Well, I mean, have you seen the Earthbound stages and how bad they are for Ness and Lucas?
But no, because none of those are tournament legal.
But let's just say one of the Earthbound stages has has pits with walls very close to each other, so you can't up B in them.
Yeah, great job. But yeah, I don't know Smash stages other than the legal ones. I play tournaments. That's like what I know. I don't
Hey,
play
speaking of
very
useless knowledge, you know how Mac has one of the worst recoveries? You wanna know something ironic about that? He has the best wall jump in the game.
Yeah. I mean, define best, because if you use the wall jump, you jump too far and just die.
Like, he has the
Because
highest wall jump.
Yeah, he has the highest wall jump, but he also jumps out from the stage, so he kills himself by doing it.
I can imagine you doing stuff like in a niche scenario, like wall jump and then try and side B as a mix up, but you never see people do that.
Yeah.
And I guess if you want to stun on someone when you're stock up.
Yeah. I mean, Mac can go under Smashville.
Yeah. He definitely can. I've done it before.
Yeah.
And hey, speaking of Mac, Macalon taking the first stock against Heracles with a back air.
Yep. I will say, going under Smashville would be the biggest flex ever in a tournament set.
Yeah.
Imagine just play Mac and go under Smashville. Like, that would be the biggest flex ever.
When I first started playing Ultimate, I was a Sheik main, and from time to time on FD, I would just do that as a flex.
Yeah. I mean, some characters like Pikachu just do that as a mix-up for recovery.
Yep.
To get away from edge guards and stuff.
Yep. And as for the second time throwing out the wrong way, it's almost like we have Steve back in the tournament.
Yeah, I don't know why he's doing that, because like, don't like up tilt like combo into it a lot of the time. So,
I don't know, I
it
don't
doesn't
play
get
her.
Yeah, I don't know. I know a lot of people go for that at least. I'm not sure if it actually works or not.
He wanted the kill with that, but he didn't quite land. Glove has a good shot at winning this.
Well, yeah, he has a pretty big lead right now, so of course he has a good shot at winning.
Although I will say, he...
And that's a downbeat. Yeah, that's
not gonna kill just yet.
But I see I don't see much opportunity for Asa to actually take.
Asa did. I saw that coming from a mile away. Yeah. Asa making the horrible mistake of standing right in front of a Macalon, getting ready for a back throw, and attacked his shield with a very unsafe option.
Yep. Shush, don't cry, Clover.
Don't cry, Juan.
Okay, Juan Cor C12. Okay.
Well, really need to drift back better. Yeah, I get that. Also, yeah. I think I heard you guys talking, and I think I know why he kept throwing it away.
Why?
Because I would get mad, and he doesn't want people to be mad at him.
No, I think he was just doing it the wrong way.
I don't know.
I mean, you
I
get
Wait,
mad at
why
me.
the-
He was
why
trying
the
to use it
hell-
against you. He
why
was
is RC
actually
Squad
trying to use it
fighting
against you.
an icy cold DS?
I don't know. I guess he's just playing outside of.
Yeah,
Well-
he's playing Derek. So yeah.
Yeah. So we'll have to wait for him. I'm just gonna check him. I'm just gonna moderate checking him, and so he doesn't get DQ'd.
Oh yeah, did I chicken? Chicken?
Yeah.
Chicken?
Yeah.
Did I
you-
chicken?
But I accidentally did this
Yeah.
as loose fun because I ended up scrolling when I did.
You haven't, but you haven't reported games 4 and 5 yet.
Is that 4 a win for Azam and 5 a win for me?
Yeah.
This is lose round 3,
I
right?
mean, I can. Well, I can just do it
I don't
myself.
remember. I'm gonna be
No,
honest.
this is
I
loses
just
round 4.
literally do not remember.
I mean, it's
Oh,
loses
hey,
semi.
I have
loses
guaranteed
semi.
seconds.
Yeah,
So-
guaranteed top two. The top two, yeah.
And
That's
possible that I can win actually, because I'm actually trying.
Yeah, go win it.
Yep.
Don't go game 10.
I'm just gonna use it as a chance to sit
I
down
can
for a
neither
sec while we
like
wait for the next
confirm or
match.
deny if I will. Let's see. Let's get your ass in here.
And I say
There we
don't
go.
want this old because basic neutral B is way better. Okay.
Oh hey, and now we have Battle of the Bad Recoveries.
That's
How
not
the hell
true
is
anymore.
neutral be way better? Like,
It's still a rather punishable up B when it comes to Miko.
yeah, they made it a lot more punishable now.
Yeah,
Is it
this
still
is still
best of
best.
3?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'd still say
Yeah,
this
this
is Battle of
this
the
is still
Bad
best of
Recoveries.
This is still best of 3. Next round is best of 5.
Hey, Steve is in chat now. I mentioned Steve once, and he appears.
Yeah, he did hear his name.
I do have to say, if you're gonna use like ults, like I know you think regular neutral B is better, but at least try to actually hit me with ults.
Yeah. Also, I mean, Fury definitely does combo into it as well.
Yeah.
Just true combo. If you have Fury ult, that's just true combo. Like that, I know is a true combo. Well, up tilt, I'm not sure if it's actually true or not.
I'm just gonna
It's
go
not.
to the toilet for a
Yeah,
moment. Well,
yeah, exactly.
I'm just gonna go to the toilet while we wait for this.
Pyramid, train, face off, and then classic. So yeah, main stage.
Doing that right now. There we go. We are on the main stage.
Yeah, Steve. The reason your name got mentioned was because Asa was throwing out his ult the wrong way, and that reminds us of what you do with Terrara. That is why your name got mentioned.
So RC versus one card. This is a pretty explosive match, of course.
Yeah, two characters that can kill at any point, at any time, whenever they want.
Yeah.
It is an interesting matchup.
Wait, RC is RC is not using Star Reflect, which one card does play a lot around Curse.
He plays
right
a
now.
lot of bounce curse earliest. It's projectile in general.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think you should use Star Reflect anyway because of the fact that it's a slow projectile, so it won't really hit him once it's gone
And
back.
that's
And
not first
that's not gonna
stop.
be a stuff. Although giving up Miko pounding or fancy ski is just not worth it.
Yeah, that's true. And double back air from Honkar. And down air!
Yeah.
Yeah, we said you can kill at any point with either of these characters. We were not kidding.
Yeah.
Their spikes are both devastating. And somehow
Yeah.
Derek still has a better one.
Like all three of the spikes are devastating.
Oh
Because
yeah,
Miko has two of them.
two. Yeah, down B or down air. Nice
forward
grab,
throw,
that's gonna kill.
Yep.
Honestly, I think that's pretty even.
Depends.
It's even stocks.
It's even stuck.
Yeah, but that's a punish.
Yeah, the
Fancy
high
Ski
recovery.
has been nerfed so hard. It's single-handedly the reason why I got to kill RC Troa so easily. Just because it got nerfed so hard.
Up air kills.
Yeah.
Yep.
Lankar now in the lead.
Yeah.
At first it looked shaky for him, and then he got that down air, and now he's locked in.
Yeah, he's been running away with a lead since then.
Up tilt. Dodges the down air. Ooh, almost got that back air. Another dash attack. Forward air! And that back air was
Yeah.
not what you want to see.
I don't know if it's misinput or just very much agreed, but
Probably
it wasn't good.
misinput. Lankar using the Cursed Spear at the very last moment he could. Almost breaking RC Squad's shield.
Yeah.
Careful now with that.
Yeah, at this percent, you're just dead if you get shield broken.
Against Thanatos, you're dead if you get shield broken at like any percent.
Yeah, true.
Dipper forward smash go brrr.
Yeah, but most people will forget about that they're not charged enough. But yeah, game one goes to Lankar.
Yep.
Coward.
Yeah, it's coward. Coward. Shame! Shame! Rain and
Okay, so the reason we're saying coward and shame is because Sandwich says he's gonna rest his voice, so he's a coward for not doing it anyway.
Bro, not talking cringe.
Yeah, as a commentator.
As a commentator, yeah, goddamn bro.
Train of Rising and Falling gets banned by Funko.
Yes. That is indeed what has happened.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess. Well, I don't know.
Parodies.
That's not a stage.
I think he means. Wait. He means Maclon Showdown, but Pyramid or.
There are two of those.
Oh, by the way, Steve, I was jokingly mentioning your name because as I kept using this ultimate the wrong way.
I already explained that.
You're too late.
So we don't have to go through it. He hates Pyramid. Okay, Ladder Showdown.
You could have said that first time.
Well, yeah, he just didn't know the name of Ladder Showdown. It did used to be called Maclon's Paradise before Pyramid became a stage.
Yeah. Is it alright if I start this match and then rush downstairs so I can get a drink? I'll come back after.
Yeah, sure. Let's go for it. And interestingly enough, how just matchups just work out. That this is actually the stage I counterpicked against RC12 when we played, and now he's counterpicking against Lankar. So see how it works out this time. I guess he wants a bit of platform to be able to get around the projectile, and now he has equipped Star Reflect. Interesting. He realizes that Lankar uses a lot of projectiles, so he wants to be able to counter that. I did not check his sticker before the game starts. I don't know which one he dropped for it though. I'm gonna assume a Fancy Ski if I know RC2 correctly. But I'm not sure what
Yep,
he might
I'm
like.
back.
Okay. So RC2 is using Star Reflect now. I don't know if he's dropped which one he's dropped between Fancy Ski and Pilot.
Fancy Ski,
Pounding.
most probably.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If I know RC2 correctly, he's still using Pounding and dropped Fancy Ski.
So basically the old Miko set.
Yeah. Quantar is controlling the stage right now and the game
Yeah.
in general.
Yeah, it definitely doesn't have Fancy Ski anymore.
Yeah, it definitely does happen.
Wonkar showing why Thanatos' offstage pressure is absolutely insane. And
That's the one. Yeah.
perfectly positioned. Okay, Wonkar gets the forward throw side B. And another one? Nope, he just goes for forward air instead. Fine, back air.
Yeah,
Yeah, Wonkar really
running
just
away with.
controlling this.
Yeah, he's really running away with this right now. Yeah, this is the best I've ever seen Wonkar play. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, he needs to... And if he does win this, then he can take this newfound power to try and beat Asa.
He has beaten Asa before.
Yeah, so there we go. And that's another... Exactly like the first stock.
Yeah.
Okay, nice little combo. 56%. Wonkar actually just taking this game home.
Yeah.
Not even an issue. Not a third time.
He went for it. He went
Okay,
for it.
up tilt, yeah.
Yeah, but this is a long way back.
This is an uphill battle. Like, not just uphill, literally at the top of the mountain.
Yeah, it's a
He
mountain to climb. Like
multiple mountains, even.
no.
Yep,
Oh, that DI was not great.
Bro was not even halfway up the mountain, and Wonkar kicked him off anyway.
Yeah, Wonkar finished it off. Going into losers finals. Go up against
So it's
Asa.
Wonkar versus Asa.
Yeah.
Because I actually won against Asa for once.
Yeah.
I did it. Possibly just because I also was playing a lot more patient and learning the matchup.
Yeah.
Because I can learn matchups if I just take my time.
Yeah, bro. That's a good thing.
Yes. So what are Asa gonna bend?
Alright.
Ben Pyramid.
I hate you as just because of that ban.
Pyramid.
I'm just gonna be honest. Asa, can you just go back to just saying ban normally like a normal person? Please? Like, the joke has run its course at this point.
You know he's not gonna do that, and I'm fine with that.
He keeps trying to change it.
Yeah, no, it's not funny anymore. Please go back to being a normal person. I know you're French and all, but still.
I was just about to say. He can't become normal anymore. He never was. Raymond, main stage. No, I won't. I know it annoys you, so I'ma continue. Just about how Asa was sounding right now.
Okay, so Asa is now banned from future tournaments.
Ban him! Right now!
Nah.
Wait, what stage is it? A classic. Right.
Classic. Yeah.
I actually kind of remembered stage list. Let's go.
Bad Asa. Yeah. Yeah, so this is Asa's last tournament in EU. No.
Forever and ever and ever.
Yeah, he's not permaban because he tried to annoy me.
He's now perma-banned because he used the same skin as I did.
Well, no.
Not yet.
No, that's not part of the rules.
Not yet.
No. You're just not allowed to. You do it once. If someone actually does it, get that will.
Person is using the same servers as me, ban him. Imagine someone came up to you and said that, and it's just like, what?
I'm just gonna check. I'm just checking in Asa because he didn't check in himself. So.
Of course. Ban him! No. Alright, let's see if one car can do better than he did in winners. He's already having a strong start, being a lot more aggressive towards Asa. That's one thing I have trouble with Asa, is that he's very aggressive and like knows how you're moving. But one car almost doing a perfect stock. He might still. That jab missed? What?
Well, yep.
And that's a perfect stock. Okay. Not a perfect game. No.
Yeah, we're
Okay,
not talking about
I guess he's not good. He's not good, right? G3 logic? He's not. He's.
Never use G3 logic.
Yeah, he's a.
That's like using G3 logic. That's like still using 3G on your phone.
3G. I forgot that existed even.
Yeah, that's still a thing. Some people still have to use that sometimes.
Damn. That dash attack just going through the projectile and still hitting Asa.
Yeah. Oh, that was an F smashy. That could have been a stock.
Yeah, but that was still a really good jab.
Yeah.
One card, like, running with this game.
Yeah, one card is really running away with this game again.
Ooh, but that was a good parry from Asa.
But this is also Asa, who can explosively just take stocks and games from nothing sometimes.
Yeah.
So it's never
but right
over
now it's
against
looking good for Huancar.
Yeah. Definitely does.
Excuse me. That's me.
Up tilt.
And an up tilt doesn't kill.
Oh. Death Fury saved him there.
Yeah. Getting some extra damage. Ooh, attacking that.
Yep.
Does he have his jump? Yep, he does. Goes low enough so Asa can't get to the uppy on him. Gets forward air, but Atana is a heavy boy. Gets the back air, even if that takes a stock.
Yeah, no, that's worth it. That's worth it.
Definitely worth it. That is explosive to say the least.
Yeah, and gets a 48 combo to start off Asa's last stock.
This is yeah, not what I expected to see.
Yeah, Fool grabs the wrong way.
Now he's getting a bit hasty, but
Getting antsy. Like, just keep calm and play the way you've been doing so far, and you're gonna be fine. But
yeah, but Asa still can also change up the way he plays.
Yeah, but
if you can find a pattern, then
yeah. But right now, Huancar is starting to swing a lot more impatiently. He needs to go back to what he knows.
Nice up tilt tipper. Yeah, he's swinging with that jab sometimes. As is starting to catch on. Okay, nice grab. Up there. Going for the cursed orb. Ooh, the down air! Not gonna kill, but that's a lot of percent.
That's a good damage. He doesn't have a jump right now. Yeah.
And dash attack's gonna take it.
2 stock.
Wow. This is Huancar is popping off.
Yeah. If you can keep this up, this is gonna be a good set.
Yeah, exactly. As I might need even to switch characters. So, what are we banning and what are we picking? Training, rising, falling. Training and rising and falling. What
Train
was
and
that
rising and
accent?
falling. It's not training. That's not the. It's
Train
train.
and rising and falling. Sorry.
Yeah, you better be sorry.
So that's as his like main hair counter pick.
Yeah, pyramid. That was your first ban for for the set, and now that's your counter pick. Okay.
Wait, it was.
Yes, it was literally the first thing he banned for game one.
I guess he made a mistake.
I don't know. Change his mind, I guess.
It's what he used against me constantly. So
Well, yeah, but you play Macalon.
and maps don't matter. Maclon is just Maclon.
Yeah.
It's more so you're trying to favor your character instead of disfavoring Macalon, because you're trying to give him as little of an advantage. So basically, you don't pick a map of platforms. You pick Rising and Falling, or you pick Face Off. Coincidentally, the two maps I back.
Yeah. And then the next choice is basically a map that will take 100 years to actually play the game.
Which one?
Skydo.
Yeah, true. That is a tipper back air, but not killing yet.
Yeah, not
That
from mid
he
stage.
hits so far at ledge. It's insane. The planetary ring up B hits so far at ledge.
Nice up there. Once again, like,
Another tipper back air.
no, take back, but like Quankar's playing well again, but he is getting antsy with a lot of these dash attacks.
Yeah.
Like,
It's just he knows Aza plays very, very aggressive, so he's like,
Yeah.
I can get away with this in most scenarios. But
yeah,
if Aza just takes a step back and starts shielding more and more, then this is a done deal.
Yeah.
But that is what happens when Longclar just pushes his advantage state to the max. He takes 60% on Aza's stock. Second stock.
yeah.
69% Aza. He might just get the kill here just because of the legendary percent. Nope. He's lost it. Yeah, Huankar is literally just saying, I'm doing it over and over until he stops getting hit by it. And even then, he might still do it. Which, that's less good, but I can tell where he's coming from. Yep. And that's
Yeah.
another stock. Huankar with a hefty lead.
Yeah.
But Azo does get his first stock now. Ooh, missing that. The wind
One
box.
card. That you should never get hit by that. In that
I mean, the
situation.
wind box did keep him in place for a bit. He thought he was further away, so I do understand. The wind box on down B is pretty strong, actually.
I understand, but you shouldn't get hit by that anyway.
Azo going for the side B. Yeah, Huankar is getting way too antsy with these. And that F smash, that kills. Okay.
Yeah, and
Suddenly
it was
it's an even game.
Was a full stock, and now it's nearly even, and then that's 50%.
And that's 70%. And that's 86.
Yeah,
and that's
we don't
95.
have to. We don't have to keep counting, for God's sake.
And that's 111. Yeah, I didn't say it this time. Hera is just immune to the jab after.
Yeah, he falls off the stage too quickly from ledge fall. Some characters do fall quicker than others, so.
So actually, this is a pretty good counter pick, actually. As a technically only still needs a down move, and then he can basically take the stock, or at least take him off stage easy.
No, because he's just gonna throw it out and not hit it.
Yeah, but that's why. I still don't understand. Like, I kind of get his reason, but I also don't. Nair, okay. Az is actually just dead to basically anything.
Not to.
And back throw kills, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, that is 2-0 for Juankar already.
Yes,
He
2-0.
needs to win one more game, and he's going to Grands.
Yeah.
Azza, lock in. Then Pyramid again.
Yeah.
Alright, we're going Pyramid. Again.
Yep.
I'm already like formulating a strategy in my mind of if Juankar wins with this.
And it's called Macalon. That's it. You're done.
You know, okay, look, Flaming, you know I suck at this matchup. No matter how good it is, I'm awful at it.
Yeah. But no matter how awful it is, you're still fair at it, even though you're awful at it. That's how good the matchup is.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, I took 2 stocks from Maple, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, he was lagging horribly as well.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I think he said he was like 150.
Yeah, but Maple's still a really good player.
Yeah, he's amazing.
I mean, I
When I-
play at like 120 on NA, which is
Yeah,
like,
good eye. When I played him at like 120, he 3-stocked me, then he 3-stocked me
Ooh.
again, and then he 2-stocked me.
strong start from Azza.
Yeah.
Throws away the super, but
I
we're
mean-
not really used to anything else.
Yeah, we don't expect him.
Azza is locked in, I think. He's
Yeah.
starting to get through Juankar's ideas. Still gets hit by that. Trying to get a cheeky hit, but kills himself because of it.
Yeah,
Nicely done, Azza. You're truly an inspiration to everyone. And
and
suddenly
now it's even.
almost even, yeah.
I mean, it is even like.
Azza
this one.
really using hair and nair as much as
And that's an
possible.
uppy out. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, had he just backed off an F smash there, that would have been a stop.
Another. That
An
is an
uptilt, yeah.
up tilt tipper.
Yeah, they brought up.
This is Azza's tournament stock.
Yeah, this is tournament stock, and yeah, I don't get counter picking Thanatos to Pyramid.
Yeah, and that's an F smash.
That's
Even
an F
game.
smash again.
This is not over.
Yeah, definitely not. That's a nice follow up there.
Juankar getting good reads and good combos. Ooh,
Oh yeah,
that jab was. Well, it doesn't really matter. He's still getting the dash attack he should have gotten earlier,
yeah. Eventually,
but could have gotten maybe a bit of better pressure because of
up tilt.
it.
Yep,
Up tilt tipper.
up tilt there.
I think he wanted to up tilt, but
Yeah,
game said
he-
no.
yeah. Turnarounds because he wanted to up tilt to push him off the ledge there, or push him off the platform.
Tried to curse door, but
Slightly too late.
ooh, okay. This is definitely winnable
Yeah.
for both players.
Yeah. Like, some of these cursed orbs he's doing, he really should just ignore going for the cursed orb and go for a move instead.
He saved his
That's
jump.
kind of the game. That could be game.
Not game.
A game, yes, yes.
Azza, what are you doing?
Yeah. Tilt.
And
That's
up
it?
tilt tipper takes
a
a
3-0.
tree over Juankar.
The 3 for one guard, yeah.
This is his best performance yet.
Yeah, this is Wonka's first ever grand finals, and
Oh yeah. And for once, Azza isn't in grands. Either
yeah,
side.
yeah, as well as the fact that this is the first time Asa has been seed one and not reached grand finals.
That was impressive to say the least.
Yeah.
Let's see where there's this. So,
Okay.
and I gotta say, Clover, you are in a pretty good position where you can win this now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you better win this. SNES is gonna be really disappointed in you if you don't.
If I lose it against the Tanita.
Yeah.
Honestly, either way,
Im-
I'm happy to see this.
Yeah.
Like, I'm happy to see someone new in grand finals for once.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have to go to game 10.
As has finally
We're not
accepted
forced.
it, he is washed.
Jesus Christ.
He's washed. Okay.
I mean, yeah, he got rid.
Yep.
Yeah, that all Herc. Yep. The all Herc is fine. Can you explain why you went Pyramid against Phantos? What was the thought process there? Just
Yeah,
wanna know.
I also want to know that. I gotta say that one guy had some pretty nice pressure there.
Like, I'm guessing it's just you just want to pick the stage that you feel like you're comfortable with on her, but still like it's usually not something you want to go against Phantom specifically.
I'm just waiting for.
Okay, fair enough, Asa. Fair enough.
What did he say?
I don't
he
know.
didn't think about stages the whole tourney, so he didn't know.
He just said, haha, funny pyramid go.
Yeah, I mean, makes sense, I guess. It's fair enough.
Yeah, I'm not letting the same thing happen. We're not going to pyramid.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Random face off, so we have main stage and classic. So we go.
Oh god.
This is where the fun begins.
There we go.
So, going
What
to
you got on
Classic
the
for
other
game
side?
1.
Yeah.
Pretty good map for Phantos. Gives him platforms that he can play around.
Yeah.
I mean, with how impressive Phantos' kit is, he can basically decide, this entire half of the stage is mine. There's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, but problem. He's playing as Macklon. He can just
Yep.
say this whole stage is mine.
Oh yeah, that is the counter argument.
So yeah.
I mean, the only thing Macklon has to be careful of is going on the platform.
No, he does not have to be
I mean,
careful
when
about that, because
Macklon
he's
is...
Macklon.
Yeah.
He's Macklon. He loves being on platforms.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if you're Thanatos. You're not touching him there.
The only time you don't want to be on there is if you don't have time to throw out a down air before he up tilts.
Yeah, but you will basically always have that. So.
Yeah. You will always have time for down air. I'm trying to find the silver lining for Thanatos here, okay? Like, this is such a bad matchup for him. Like, he's already dead, okay?
Yeah.
I'm trying to find something where he can do something, anything.
Yeah. Like the thing about here's the deal. Why this matchup is so insanely awful for Phantos. Phantos' whole gimmick is about he dominates on stage and gets destroyed once he has to recover. Problem, he doesn't beat Macklon on stage.
And then
And when
off
Macklon-
stage, Macklon has the best edge guarding tools in the game.
Yeah. Like Macklon has the second easiest time in the game to edge guard Phantos.
Joint first goes to anyone with a counter.
No, it's just Yuri specifically.
Yeah, good point, because he can just hold it.
Yeah, she does it better.
Man, this...
And the fact that can you reverse it and send it out, and send it a
Yeah.
lot further than the other.
I guess, ironically, the one that would probably have the hardest time edge guarding Thanatos would probably be Fox.
No, he also has a counter.
No, I mean, as in when it comes to the people with counters.
Well, yeah, out of the counters, yeah, because it has the slowest activation window, but no, it's not difficult.
Yeah, and there have been times where I have hit it and still made it back to stage just fine.
Yeah.
Because I have played quite a few times to give JGC some matches where he could actually practice against Thanatos. I did play Thanatos against him.
Yeah. Makes sense.
I mean, when you're starting out on the game, Thanatos is a roadblock for progression.
Yeah, I will always say, and he will always be a noob killer.
Yep. If there's 3 characters that are just gonna destroy you for not knowing what you're doing, Thanatos, Macalon, and Yuri. I say Yuri because side B, when you have a couple of orbs, is just, your stock's gone. Speaking of, that stock's gone. Clover takes game 1, but it did go down to last stock.
Yeah, essentially last hit. That was a close game, actually. Yeah, no, dude.
As Clover was saying, he's not that good at the matchup, even though it is basically entirely in Macalon's favor.
Yeah, like, this is one of the matchups where it is arguably the most one-sided matchup in the game.
Yep.
Like, and like, if you say this is the most one-sided matchup in the game, you're not wrong. There are other matchups that are also incredibly one-sided that you could argue. I've had this, like, I had this discussion with a few people, specifically with SNES and Megas a lot. Where, like, the main matchups that do come up is Mac Thana, Fox Yuri, and Yuri Alice.
Although none of them are anywhere near as bad as Macalon Thana.
I argue that Yuri Fox is worse.
I guess.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's a reason those 3 are the matchups that keep coming up as one of those 3 is probably the worst in the game.
At least you can recover against Fox's Yuri.
No, you can't.
I mean, compared to Thana trying to recover against Macalon.
No, you can't. No. If you can recover against Fox's Yuri, then the Fox is messing up. That's not on you. If you're off stage, that's not your life anymore. That's Fox's. Fox decides if you live or die.
Anyway, getting into game 2 extended. Just
this is Train.
Train, I meant to say. I always get those 2, man. No, that's just going to be a constant for me.
Yeah. The interesting part, Funkar has been spending this whole tournament banning Train.
I guess what, I banned it the entire time. How's this going to go for me?
Yeah.
I gotta say, we've been talking yesterday about how so many people in the EU have improved, and how much they've improved.
We're talking just how everyone has improved.
Yep.
At that point, we're talking mostly NA because we were talking about an NA tournament. But in EU, it's the same thing. A lot of people has improved a lot.
But yeah, one card showing that he's really improved. Taking down Az's Herc, actually putting on a good show against Clovis Macalon here as well.
Yeah. Yeah, he's in the lead here. Beating our Citwa, which is like something I need to recos. I might need to rethink
that is
stuff.
Definitely a good feat to have.
Yeah, like our Citwa is a very good win. And as on his Herc, he has a very competent Herc. Those are 2 very good wins.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna count me playing Tina as good of a win, but he did get a win on me.
It hurts how much you throw out forward smash sometimes. And not in the I
Well.
got hit by this way.
Well, depends who you ask. Some people might disagree that it's not in the they got hit that way, but yes, I hit a couple of.
If you're
Yeah,
complaining about getting hit by Tina forward smash, you're just not playing the matchup right.
Yeah.
Like, there are things you should definitely be a lot more scared of, like getting hit by Fair One.
Yeah. I never go for fair ones. I'm never ready to go for the uppy if I do get it.
I mean, it's not that tight of a window. I mean, hitting Mackel on Fair One is definitely a tighter window because of how fast
Yeah.
that mob hit comes out. And that's kind of... Oh, that is
Yeah.
unfortunate.
That's unfortunate. It's not about how tight the window is, it's just not the way I play the game.
Yeah, you get that.
There's like setups like that, it's just something I don't think about, like at all.
I mainly learned how to do that because I was struggling to kill Tina at times. I didn't want to fall into the habit of just overly relying on forward smash to get my kills.
Yeah.
I do still go for it from time to time because it is a good move. I just think some Tina mains do overuse it. Like, good move, but once you start throwing it out over and over, people aren't gonna fall into it.
Yeah.
It's just that one move that's really quick to throw out, which you just catch someone off guard with. Also, Juancar's pulling out Cooking Can,
Yeah.
accepting that Phantos isn't the way he's gonna win this.
Yeah. Yeah, I was kind of expecting this. I wasn't expecting the Phantoms games to be this close, to be honest.
Yeah,
So I was expecting the Cooking Can to come out because I know he has quite a competent Cooking Can.
I mean, I've seen him playing this a couple of
Yeah.
times in Salty Sweets, but I didn't actually know this is his secondary.
I mean, it's one of them. I know he also has a quite competent Sandy,
Fair enough.
but
Yeah,
like,
until now, the only character I've only known Juancar for is his banner.
oh yeah, like his Fan is clearly the best of the three. Like, but I know of those two as like secondaries or other characters he does play quite competently.
Hey. That is such a weird sound effect for a projectile to have. Like an energy-based
Yeah.
projectile.
Well, I'll have to listen to that on stream later because I don't.
It sounds more like a bladed hit.
That's weird.
Like a Tipper Thanatos hit.
Now he has the power of throw back. Now he has the power of throw, but
Macklon has
he
that at all
doesn't-
times.
Yeah, I gotta say he doesn't have the strongest throw in this matchup.
Yeah. Imagine having a throw meter, but then you're still outmatched in that department.
Yeah,
As Clover's shown right now, by throwing him around like
Yeah.
a ragdoll, gets the dash
Yeah.
attack to take the first stock.
but something that is good about Cookie's throw meter, both his throws, forward throw and back throw, are kill throws.
Yeah.
Are really strong kill throws. So it's not like most characters that need to like only go back throws when they have the charge meter to kill. Like both of his throws are actually really good to kill.
Hey, yeah. I gotta
So
say though,
he-
this like,
Oh,
yeah,
missed attack.
that this is not good for Juancar. Like, this
Yeah, no.
isn't just his last stock for this game. He's 2 games down. Clover just needs this last stock
Yeah.
and he's won the entire tournament. Meanwhile, he needs to win 3 games in a row just to get the reset on him.
Yeah. He needs to take 3 stocks in a row here, win another 2 games in a row to get the reset, and win another 3 games.
Yep.
Yeah.
A
Clover
very
is-
mentally
no.
taxing task as well.
Yeah. And Clover is really looking to just close it out as quickly as possible.
Oh,
right
yeah.
here. And that's gonna kill.
Yep. I thought it
That's over.
wasn't for a moment there. I thought he was alive, but
Yeah.
no, that's the tournament. Rio
That's
took
the
over.
Yeah, good
It
job.
was calm the entire time. I just kept a clear head. This is what I've been needing.
Yeah.
I just realized the entire time it didn't actually have the overlay up, so it's just been the gameplay like Salty Sweets.
Okay. Well, that's fine. At
Yeah,
least
that's
you
fine.
didn't. At least you didn't
we
have
had
like the
grand
practice.
finals
We had
on.
the gameplay.
Yeah, that's all about it. That's good.
Yeah, but GG's. That was one tournament.
Fun,
Yep.
quick, easy.
Honestly, having so much trouble with Honkar's like Thanatos, the only reason I think he switched off is because I really started to learn the matchup in game 2.
Yeah.
Yep, proud of it.
Yeah, I actually like took like one hit the entire last stock. Like the last stock he had, I took like one hit.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a fun tournament. I'm happy.
Yeah, that's good.
Let's go and see
Finally.
if he wants to join BC with us and say anything before we end stream.
Finally, I win a tournament. Like legit.
You've won tournaments before.
Yeah, but with people dropping out or like without like actual super good players and get me?
No.
I'm just gonna
Okay.
wait here for a moment to
I don't
just.
remember actually too well what tournament I have won.
Hey, won at least one, to my knowledge.
But yeah,
just-
this tournament big change I've made is I just don't panic anymore. I just keep calm and I keep playing.
Yeah.
So I'm happy. I'm glad. We all played well.
Yeah.
I mean, Juankar really showing that he has Azza figured out on the Herc.
Yeah, definitely had that figured out.
Still had him
Definitely.
figured out right, left, and center.
Yeah.
Clean trio too.
Yeah, like and none of the games were really that close. Like, game 3 was kind of close, but
I think if Azza wants if Juankar still has the same sauce against Azza's Hera next time, Azza should just learn how to use ults. Because it's absolutely incredible how crazy that
Yeah,
is.
that ult can kind of just steal a stock from you. Yeah, I just asked Kwanka now if he wants me
Yeah,
to say
he's
anything for him
typing,
on
he's
stream or if he wants me to bring him into VC.
He's typing.
if YouTube wants,
It's up to you if you
If
want
you
to
want
say
to.
anything on stream. I
Or
mean,
you can just
got second
you
place,
can
so
just type
yeah.
you can just type a message what you thought of the tournament, and autocorrect made you YouTube.
Yeah, either
My English is bad. Oh, that's it. Yeah.
I mean,
YOLO, don't. force
you
me.
don't push someone for if they don't feel comfortable.
Yeah, this is
We
why
don't-
we never have Azza in voice chats.
Well-
He doesn't feel comfortable with his voice.
Yeah,
That's fine.
okay. Like, it's really if you don't feel comfortable with speaking English,
Yeah.
that's fine, and don't push yourself. Like we're not trying to make anyone uncomfortable. Like,
YOLO, you're not the bad guy. Just don't force people. Just calm down. Don't force people. Let it be. And now I'm thinking of the song.
Hey, Clover.
Let it be.
Deep. There's no copyrighted here. But anyway,
Sorry.
no,
Do you
it's
think-
sorry,
we can't
sorry.
sing well enough.
I know.
Like, listen to
Like-
it. No one's gonna believe that's the same song.
Help. I'm being bullied. I just won tournament. I'm already being bullied again. No.
You deserve it.
Yeah, true.
I probably should have mentioned that. We can drag you in if you just join General Call 1.
I should
But
have worse.
Could I just say, the reason Clover won this is because he had that.
in general call one.
Yeah, Flamey, could you drag him in?
Cool.
I gotta say, the reason
Yeah,
Clover
sure.
won is he had that power boost from joining Ego. That's the only reason he was
Yeah.
able to
Yeah.
destroy Azza.
Go Honkar.
Hello, Ankar.
Hey!
Oh,
What I say?
It's just
Yeah,
up to you. If you have anything you want to say
you want to say it?
before we end the stream. We usually have first and second place on call before the end of the stream.
Eh? I know. Legend. You can send a saludo, hi, at one of my friends. He calls Mutumbu. He's your fan.
it's okay. Wait a minute. Homcar, I'm just gonna say, you played really well. You actually beat Azza, which I don't think any of us were expecting.
I'm proud of
And
you for
really
that.
you really showed how much you improved. So good job on all that.
Thanks.
Man, it is nice to see how everyone in EU is improving at the game.
Yeah.
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 Getting better and better.
Yep.
Just,
I mean, when I've had a couple
When
of game time, when I've had some time to play, I've gotten actually back into practice with characters. I've been able to actually get some decent wins. One guy you've beaten, Azza Clover. You actually managed to take him to game 5 and then win.
Yeah, now we just need the good Americans to come back in this tournament and actually be able to beat them.
Yeah, that would
I mean,
be, that would
Flaming,
be crazy.
you have already shown that you can beat SNES if he decides to just play like an idiot.
Yeah, I mean he wasn't playing the best,
Yeah, he
and
went
it was only
Fox
one
in the
set.
first couple of games.
He went Fox for one game.
One game.
Yeah, I beat his Mac twice.
Yeah. So you've shown that you
But-
can do it.
Yeah, I can do it, but yeah,
Just a matter of patience.
I need to do it in a double limb bracket, according to him,
Yeah.
because it doesn't count it when it's round.
And that
robin.
sounds like a cope to me.
Yeah, me too. But I mean, he said it himself that he would guaranteed win if it was double elimination. So he hasn't showed up for any of our tournaments since then. SNES, still,
He just
You
doesn't
have
want to
never
get proved wrong.
he hasn't proved that yet. I mean, given how the group match after group battle went, I'm not sure I'm gonna do better.
Yeah. And honestly, I'm just gonna have to figure out some random topics to talk about when you two end up playing. Because you have the
Yes.
patience to wait out this camping.
Yeah.
And he's
gonna
just
camp.
gonna keep camping because he is just play lane win
Yeah.
game is real.
Yeah, and in my opinion, like I am, whenever I see SNES, I'm just in my mind, I am ready to go game 5 with 5 different timeouts.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like that is my mindset. I am ready to go game 5 with timeout every single game.
Anyway, I think that should be about it.
Yep. That is it. Thank you
This tournament.
Well played, one card. You did really well this time. First time for you actually making it to Grand, wasn't it?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I think so. I think you've been in losers finals once, if I remember. Correct. Yeah, I played you in losers finals the first tournament I ever played. I remember.
You always make it far into bracket,
That's it.
but this is the first time I've seen you in Grands.
I'll be leaving now. I think stream's
Yeah.
about over,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
Stream's
okay.
just about over, so
All right. Good day, everyone. And yeah, I'm out.
yep. And because Stream Deck still doesn't want to close myself, I have to actually deafen myself here. So I'll see you
Yeah.
guys around. That was a fun
Yeah.
tournament. I'll see you guys in 2 weeks, probably. Unless you end up joining us for Salty Sweets.
Yeah.
Yeah, Devin and now, so I'll see you guys later. And that is about it for tournament as well. Let me just bring all this stuff up again. I hate how Stream Deck doesn't let me deafen myself. I need to figure that out. Alright, there we are. Got that back up. Yeah, anyway, that is the end of the stream. that was an amazing finals. Seeing someone other than Azza, even if it was 3-0. All I have to say is, Azza, you're washed. Okay, bye. Nah, I'm not actually gonna end it like that. You did well, Azza. It was fun. It was nice to see you go in mainly Herc. Nice to see that. And I will say, that was a really good shield break you got. But anyway, that's it. I'm done now. I'm gonna go have a shower soon. Thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you next week for Salty Sweets.